So we'll show you a small clip of the show. Oh,
I'll take them through it. I
Okay.
just want to say a few things first, if I may. Hello, everyone, and thank you for being here. I just had a few thoughts. I thought I'd articulate them before we go ahead and see the AV, which we are so proud of. Everybody wants to be a hero. मैं भी बनना चाहता था when I was young. I wanted to be a hero. कुछ कुछ कर वर के ये वो करके गन पकड़ के स्लो मोशन में गिर विर के I managed, became a hero. But to be a true hero in real life is something else. I think there is a reason that we all love heroes. And I think the reason is very, very simple. Ever since time began, the human being has been a survivor. As a species, we've survived all odds. So I think being a hero is like a inner core ingredient in all of us. We all have that aspect of being a hero, that potential inside us. But in the face of adversity, in the face of an impossibility that we all go through, we all, you and me, we all feel lost, we feel confused, we feel scared, we don't know how. And it's at that time that we tend to lose belief in that core strength. We tend to forget that we have the ability to overcome, we have the ability to rise, we have the ability to defeat defeat. And at those times is when we all need someone, something, to remind us that we are and we can be strong, that we can overcome, that dreams, as impossible as they might be, can come true. We all need, that symbol that we can look up to that will enable us and empower us to keep moving forward. Ladies and gentlemen, these 9 incredible human beings serve as that symbol for all of us today. HRX Heroes this is not just a TV show for me. For me, this is an outstanding series that salutes the hero inside each and every one of us. These 9 people and their heart-wrenching, heartwarming stories will inspire you and me and everyone who watches it to find their own hero inside of them, which already exists. 9 incredible superhuman beings, 9 amazing HRX heroes. Ladies and gentlemen, can I have a big applause for all of them? I am so proud to be associated with their journey, with Discovery. Thank you for being the platform for us. And now let's have a look at the AV.
And we'll answer all your questions after that.
That really touch your heart, and after 20 years of working in the film industry, you've pretty much done lots of documentaries, films, but there comes a time when you really feel humbled, and doing these stories was actually a humbling experience, because all of us, and I'm saying this from my heart, that all of us complain. We complain about things that, we have so much, but we still complain. And these are stories of people who we feel disadvantaged, that they were disadvantaged, but they never felt it. They felt that life had been fair to them, and they didn't complain. And they went out to achieve whatever they did. Rahul sir first that, why did you decide to commission the show? I mean, obviously because of me, but you can tell the real reason also. That when I came to you with it, what was your thought, sir?
I was just mentioning to everyone here that Discovery is all about true stories. It's all about stories of great determination, overcoming great odds, and exploring, showing new worlds. And so when you came up with the idea of showcasing people who had done extraordinary things to achieve their life's ambitions. That is what we stand for. And so it was a pretty straightforward fit. Apart from that, we worked with you for a long time, and I've troubled you for a lot. So I knew that you would deliver us a great product. Thank you.
I like the word "a great product." So that's been achieved. Ritik, I want to ask you, because you haven't anchored before. You haven't anchored a TV show before, and you decided to anchor this show. And yes, HRX Heroes. So when you heard these stories, how did you feel while you were anchoring it? Because I remember while I was directing you, and you wanted to hear each and every story, and you had this feeling of awe every time I told you a story.
I was deeply touched here. I think there was a moment while I was anchoring, while I was saying what I had to say, and I was feeling so emotional that I was a little concerned that this might look like I'm overdoing it. So, I mean, there's just a way to tell you all how amazing an impact each and every single story of theirs had on me. And the second part of the question was the reason.
Yeah, the reason why you decided to, anchor the show. And
yeah, I really think that regretfully, when we watch news channels or most of the information that we get from newspapers and news channels, and they're all regretfully mostly focused on the horrors in the world, the chaos and the negativity. And I do not want my children and the youth at large to be molded by fear. There is so much apprehension when you step out into the world. I want to balance that out. My core desire is to balance that out in the world as an individual as much as I can do by bombarding them with the great, with the powerful, with the accomplishments of people who have done the impossible, to give them hope, evidence, so that they may grow up to become powerful, productive, independent, fearless individuals, and that will lead to a happier, more progressive society, country, etc., etc., etc.
Wow, those are noble thoughts, but that's, I think, a great start.
Great.
Because these are stories like that. And Rahul sir, I just want to ask you, as a producer, that is this just the beginning? Would you be wanting to do more of HRX Heroes and continue doing it?